Evening. Just want to give you a quick update on a lot of big things that are coming for this channel. I have so many things going on. So let me just take a minute to explain to you what's been happening, what will be happening, and what to expect. First off, if you didn't notice, I did break down and get myself a 3/4 ton Cummins. And I just took it on an 1,100 mile trip since I got it 2 days ago. And it's wicked. Oh my word, life altering. So I just came back from Osawatomie, Kansas, where I went to an auction there and I got myself another little radio controlled lawnmower. I also got a V-twin 2-pump mini skid, which completes the whole collection for me being able to do my reviews I want to do. So I have a single cylinder Rado 2-pump. I now have added to the collection a V-twin 2-pump. I have a Briggs & Stratton single cylinder 3-pump. I have a 2-cylinder Kubota diesel 3-pump. I have 2 V-twin Honda 3-pumps. I have a 3-cylinder Kubota 3-pump. I have a 3-cylinder Kubota big bad single pump. So what kind of madness is this? Well, how do I know what attachments will run on all these machines? If you want to get yourself a little auction single cylinder 2-pump, what can you run on it? What if you had more power and you had a V-twin? What if you had a Kubota? What if you had a V-twin with a 3-pump? How big a Kubota do you need? So that gives me the opportunity to walk down the line of attachments that I have because I have way too many. And they're just all kind of hanging out here. Everywhere you look, there's attachments piled on top of each other. Just more and more attachments. And I actually have more than what you see here. There's some on the machines inside and there's some at my cabin. So anyway, so that's coming. The whole comparison I've been talking about for months and months and months, maybe even a year. I'm gonna do a speed test on every machine within my reach, a lift test. I'm gonna do how loud are they, decibels, I mean all kinds of stuff. I have a whole list of stuff, so stay tuned, that's coming. I was able to trade 2 of these little baby dumpers made for Chinese-sized people for this big, bad, nasty one. I think it's got like 9-inch wide tracks. It's got like a crazy shifter and it's got a super smooth engine in it. So this is coming soon. This machine, the tailgate flips like a normal dump truck. Like, yeah, so that's coming up and that'll be kind of exciting. I've purchased a whole bunch of parts for my dumper and other things. I purchased a whole bunch of stuff for my trailer off Amazon. I'm gonna test them out, see if they're any good. If they're good, I'll let you know. If they're not good, I'll let you know that too. So that stuff's coming. Some of that's coming. Some of the stuff coming, this backhoe attachment, that's coming up. See this here dumper? Underneath all my junk in the bed, that is a Harbor Freight Predator 459cc engine. And this is gonna get an engine swap. Just some of the excitement. So there's a lot more. So let me kind of rewind a little bit. So I quit my full-time job, my career of 20 years, in November. I thought I'd have more time. I don't have more time. Life is busy. I got married in November, you know, I had my son in December for a couple weeks. You know, my wife just had surgery. There's just all kinds of things. You know, life happens. So just trying to stay on top of everything, I've made a lot of commitments to do a lot of videos to a lot of you. And I made a bunch of commitments to go to auctions and stuff that I bought and I had to pick up, but I wanted to film those. And I'm finally digging myself out of the hole I've created for myself. So I'm learning. I'm learning that self-employment, if I'm not careful, will become a 7-day-a-week job. And last weekend was my first weekend I took off since, I don't know, months and months. But I decided, I went up to GSA in Ohio. They gave me a cool jacket, by the way. And I came back and I was just exhausted. And I just took the weekend off. I didn't do anything. And I've really been thinking about it, and it's just not sustainable to upload a video a day like I've been doing for months, which is what I started doing a couple months before I decided to leave my job, because I proved to myself that if I put the work in, I can make a sustainable living off of YouTube, you know, 60,000 subscribers. So thank you all very much for allowing me to pursue my dream. But it's not sustainable. Like, I'm exhausted. This weekend, I've just pretty much laid in bed all week. I am whooped. So I decided, instead of quantity of videos and just trying to pump them out to get caught up, I'm gonna take my time. I'm mostly caught up with my backlog of already filmed stuff that need edited. I'm looking for an editor, and I think I found one that can take that load off my plate. I'm behind on emails and private messages and replying to a lot of you, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to get caught up. I'm behind on my comments on my YouTube channel. So I've decided that I can't do it all the time. I need some help with it, and yeah, and I'm gonna get some help with editing and some other areas. So that's pretty exciting for the growth and scaling this YouTube video business. You know, doing these reviews for you guys. So some of the big stuff coming: ConAg in Vegas in March. It's the largest construction machinery show in the country. Over 2,000 exhibitors. I applied for a media pass, and lo and behold, yeah, I'm going. So that'll be exciting. And they're just typing in the name Shandong into their exhibitor list. There's 64 vendors with Shandong in the company name, if that tells you anything. So a lot of the big name companies are going to be there with their equipment, and I'm going to be there too. And I'm going to report to you daily on what goes on there, what machines are there, what they look like up close and personal. And let's try to get us some more information on these manufacturers, these vendors, and the machines. So something else big coming up, I am collaborating with another YouTube coming up in a couple months. It's a little crazy, honestly. This is a YouTube channel called Dust Ups, and what he's doing is he bought 320 acres of desert wasteland by the Mexican border in West Texas. It's like 11 hours from me. And he's turning it into a forest. And he's got a Chinese mini excavator. He got it in an auction. He needs a Predator engine in it. And he's got a bunch of jobs that can be done with some of the equipment I have. So I'm gonna go out and help Sean on his Dust Up ranch. And it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm gonna be mulching a trail to the Mexican border, to the Rio Grande River, and a few other really cool things that I'm really excited about having the opportunity to do. And yeah, because of your support, I'm able to do that. So I also have a bunch of shirts. I wear them all the time. Like I'm probably, yeah. OurLifeInTrees says on my t-shirt right now, because I'm always wearing them, but I haven't sold any. But I'm thinking I'm gonna put an online store up with merchandise, you know, my, just the logo like this. And then I plan to put up my shirts I like to wear, to my funny ones. I Can Dig It, Still Plays with Toys, Better Than a Shovel, all those. So those are coming. Keep your eyes open. If you have any suggestions or comments on anything, just let me know. So I just uploaded a video on the VMang Spartan SS1200 and put a little more time into editing, but I'm gonna start doing that moving forward instead of just, as I call, slam editing just to get something up. I'm gonna spend a little more time on it and try to have a little more quality video. Plus, I have a lot of things planned, as I've told you some, but a lot more about going out and doing some pretty cool stuff and using all this equipment in different cool places. And I have a whole bunch of cool places to go and use the machines and test them out and see how they work, plus the comparisons. So anyway, now I'm rambling. I better cut this off because I'm just going to keep rambling if I don't stop myself. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for your support. If you haven't subscribed, mean a lot to me if you do. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button, click the like. And if you see a video of mine that you really like, or any creator out there, there's smaller creators. YouTube has a new feature called Hype, and you can hype, I think, 3 videos a week, and it helps bump it up in the algorithm and push it to more audiences. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, thanks again. Have yourself a great night, and leave you with a sunset.